All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, people mad at Fat Joe for getting a little bit disrespectful and comparing DjKhalid to Quincy Jones. So Quincy, let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Here comes Miles. Here comes Mason. I don't know how I ended up with 2 dogs. I really don't. But let me pull it up. Check the music and turn the playlist out. Appreciate the love and support. No, I still ain't cut my hair until vacation week next week. I'm gonna cut it. Think about getting a $50 haircut. Hopefully it's worth it. Fat Joe on DjKhalid. He's the Quincy Jones of hip hop. Big Scooby, huh? Fat Joe seems to think DjKhalid is Quincy Jones of hip hop, but a lot more people seem to think he's dead wrong, outright disrespecting my Blueface voice. The legendary record producer Joe made the inflammatory comments this week that debuted today on Dream Champs while chopping it up with Nori and his Dream Champs podcast. It's Michigan weather, something different. Talking about the new Jay-Z Nas song, Sorry Not Sorry, which was trash. That appears on Khalid's latest album. Let's do it. See if we can pull it up.
I'm blessed to have Nas and J number, and I had to hit him like, come on, that's disrespectful. Yeah. 50 currency Scarface. Here, only king stand near me.
Well, let's be clear. Let me break that down, but not just that particular song, because people take away the greatness from Khalid, and they say, well, he just gets a bunch of big time rappers and put them on the same song. There's a million DJs and producers that try that to put the biggest thing, and those ain't the
artists who try it.
You know, and it's been a long time since we heard Nas and Jay-Z on what to me sounds like a smash hit.
That's a smash
like
hit.
Like a smash hit that can play in the radio. It's streaming incredibly. It could so Khalid really is the Quincy Jones of hip hop right now.
So he said that. Right? Joey Crack! Lean back! They were gassing up the song, rightfully so. It's solid. But FJ turned the focus back on the DjKhalid, saying the guy really doesn't get enough credit. Fat Joe, by the way, for what he does. Alright. And Joe said people believe all Khalid does is get the biggest names in hip-hop and throw them together on a catchy song, but insists there's a lot more to it than that, as several other DJs and producers attempt to do the same time and time again. Don't get the same results. All right. Fat Joe, all these backseat drivers, morning Monday quarterbacks always got an opinion, but can't do it themselves. The issue's crazy to me. The term Quincy Jones of this time was used in reference to the work Khalid has put in, years and years of hits. Obviously, there's only one Quincy, but F it, tune in tonight, explosive. So I don't know if he's gonna go live, right? And then Joe came with the hot take saying Khalid and Quincy Jones are the rap game. A lot of people were not having it. Joe went a backlash. However, he tried to clarify a bit. He writes, all these backseat drivers Monday morning. Okay, I read down. All right. So the reason people are pissed with the comparison is because, well, DjKhalid doesn't make his own beats. He had one beat that he had in his album that I can remember. I looked it up, which is a secret. Isn't a secret either, by the way. He mostly creates collecting tracks that he likes and ad-libbing his famous lines over while getting his music industry positive feature. Not that there anything wrong with that per se, but to call him Quincy Jones anything is a huge stretch. Quincy Jones always made his music from scratch, so yeah, it's outrageous. You know he ain't no Quincy Jones. They always trying to compare them to us. Compare him to another Puerto Rican or another Arabic guy, okay? Because he produces some songs, but Quincy Jones brought back one of my favorite songs, R&B songs, He brought back Barry White in the 90s. You know, his birthday right after my birthday too. So, you know, he brought back Barry White. Go, if you ain't heard Secret Garden, man, shit, that shit was fire. Remember, kind of Barry White kind of got he kind of got swept under the rug because when, you know, Chicago ended disco, you know, he came back and had a comeback, but Barry White brought him back. I mean, Quincy Jones brought him back. And you just think, you know, you just think about some of the things. You think about some of the things he's done too. Remember, I think he was a producer on Fresh Prince. You know, he was a producer on Fresh Prince. And his discovery is ridiculous. You know, he come on, Quincy then been part of shows, then wrote music. You can't compare Quincy Jones to DjKhalid. You know, he been doing shit since the 50s. You know, that's some his. Come on, man. Come on, he been doing shit since the 50s. Albums. Oh shit. Man, that's wild. He been in the game that long. He did a number of soundtracks. Some of these songs I don't even recognize in the 50s. Jesus. He had something to do on Thriller. Looking at the chart. Where Mike at? Mike. I'm trying to. He did something with Tyreek. No, excuse me. Not him. I just saying. Michael Jackson. Here we go. He produced with Michael Jackson. He worked on Off the Wall, Extraterrestrial, Thriller, Bad. He composed on there. He didn't arrange with Mike though. So, he didn't arrange and he didn't. Wasn't a conductor, but he got some Ray Charles. Jesus. So you comparing this dude who these black acts are just helping out, man. DjKhalid don't have no he doesn't have no he doesn't have no talent to stand on. Has anybody ever seen him DJ? So yeah, Fat Joe is way out of line, bro. Fat Joe is way out of line, and Fat Joe just, I don't know if he said he ain't no damn Quincy Jones. He don't have none of Quincy Jones' talent. Can he produce? Can he write and do TV shows? No. How many soundtracks he had? But it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about Fat Joe calling DjKhalid the Quincy Jones. I know Tom Business. Check the channel out, Tom Business Sports Entertainment. He disrespectful, man. This Joker, Fat Joe, man. He is disrespectful, bro. So let me know what you guys think. Check out the Music Entertainment playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out anytime you want. You can hit me up on Twitter. It's a fast way than the rest. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media subscription. Fast way to reach me is Twitter. But if you want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well too. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace.